Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eve Ellie. I am an intuitive astrological guide. And for this YouTube video, I am doing something brand new. I'm doing a pick a card for the Sacred Beloved True Love Romantic Journey. And I had to formulate a question that was very specific. Will a true love relationship develop through a new love coming in, a current love, meaning someone you just met or you've been dating for a while and you want to see the relationship further grow and evolve, or a returning person? And that could be someone that you've always had a very deep magnetic connection to. The true love beloved journey is where the connection is magnetic, it's electrical. There's something unique with how you feel around that person. It's not just about whether you share compatible pathways, you have common goals, you like the same things, you have a good friendship. This is about magnetism. It's that calling out from heart to heart and soul to soul that we are looking at here. Okay, that's why I call it the True Love Sacred Beloved Journey. And the time frame that we are looking at here is that first month of the summer solstice, which begins June 21st and completes on the morning of July 22nd, morning afternoon of July 22nd. So that's the period of time I am looking at here. Be aware, everyone, though, that the entire summer is about this journey into true love and romance, okay? And there is an overview to what I'm doing today. So I'm going to go ahead and put the computer down, and I have 3 different decks here, and I'd like you to just take a moment. Here, let me adjust that just a little bit here. Take a moment, close your eyes if you want, and pick. This is deck number 1 with the Herkimer Diamond. The Herkimer Diamond brings in clarity. It's a very focused energy. Deck number 2 is a Fluorite heart. Deck number 3, and I don't know what kind of crystal this is, but the color is pink. So it is a pink crystal. So these are your choices, deck number 1, deck number 2, or deck number 3. I'll give you a moment to figure out in your mind which one it is. And what I've noticed, because I've done these before on other people's YouTube videos, is sometimes it's not clear that it's just one deck. The clarity may be that it's definitely not one group, but we can't decide between 2. And if that's the case for you, listen to both of them, because it may be referring to more than one sacred partnership in your life, okay? There may be messages beyond simply the partnership or the true love journey that you need to listen to. And remember, this is a general reading. You may be drawn to one deck because maybe there is only 1 or 2 messages in there that really are pertinent to you. So please have discernment here and listen to your own inner guidance and leave what you do not feel pertains to you. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to move these over a little. So this is deck number 1 with the Herkimer Diamond. The first card I pulled was the Goddess Coventina. She is the goddess of purification. Now, what the message I'm getting from this is, for those of you that chose this deck, is you are going through a very deep purification. And that's on every part of your body. See how all the chakra systems are lit up? So that's from the Earth Star chakra beneath your feet up through your crown and your Soul Star chakra above your head. You are going through a very deep balancing and inner harmonization. This tells me that the journey you've been on, and this can apply also to the him or the her that's coming into your life. This could be about them as well. Maybe it's about both of you, could be just about them or just about you. Kind of take that reading from all the angles. But I'm kind of getting it's both of you, by the way. You're both on a journey of inner purification of body, mind, and emotions. And you're getting to a place of inner harmony and balance. The other message I'm getting here for you is you've been looking at what in your life isn't supporting you. The decisions you've made, maybe the foods you eat, the people you hang around with, the job you're in, the situations in your life that aren't healthy to your journey, okay? And removing those. So let's look at the romance angel. Playfulness. So our next card here is play. And what I like about this, it goes so beautifully with the goddess Coventina, because we're seeing this theme here already of balance, needing to have harmony. And that's harmony within and then harmony between the two of you. But what I'd like to suggest is be out in the world. Go out and play. Don't take anything seriously right now. Go out and enjoy life, especially through the end of June and summer. And I'm seeing they're telling me this is about being in nature as well. Maybe going to the beach, going to the lake, going on a vacation, just being out in nature and having fun and grounding your energy. That's another, nature's a great grounding force to help us bring us into inner balance and harmony, and work with your inner child. And if you have just begun a relationship or meeting somebody new in the next 35 days, take it slowly, play with it. Allow yourself to simply relax and let it evolve. Now, this is the card I was picking that was going to assist you on this journey. And it's so interesting. It's the goddess of ideas and inspiration. No, you know what I was getting here? Okay, so cool. Look at this card. She's sitting there. You could say he, but in this picture, it's a female, listening to the inner guidance. And guys, the romance angels, they look like little cupids. And so there's a little romance angel giving her guidance, and she's listening. So for those of you in this group, it means really following and listening to your inner guidance. Okay, that's what's going to help you here. And I pulled 2 cards, came out from my angel answer deck, and it's take action. Okay, so this is not about sitting back and expecting true love to just find you sitting at home watching television, right? Take action. If there's someone you feel very drawn to, let them know, show them that you care. If you're in a current relationship, be very honest with how you feel. And then for those of you that haven't met this sacred beloved, the other card I got was connecting with people that can help you. You know, like me, for example, a counselor. I'm a romantic guidance counselor. You know, that's part of what I do through my astrology. Bringing helpful people into your life. Maybe going to group events. That's the other thing they're telling me. Going to events, parties that your friends put on, maybe going to a retreat where there's a lot of people and you get to meet new people. Going out to events where you can meet new people. Maybe that's where your new love is. Maybe that's where you're going to meet them. And then the last two cards I got here were beautiful. Breathe. I love this card. It's all about love. You're on a journey here. She's floating through the ethers, through all these these beautiful pink flowers. This is about love. So I guess the answer for those of you who picked this deck is your love is either growing and developing if you just started dating or in a current relationship. There is a possibility of someone returning to your life. That will mean, though, that they're returning because they've reached a place of enough inner balance, though, that they can come back. And what I'm kind of getting, though, for those of you that picked this deck, is if it's someone returning to your life, it's going to take longer than the month of July for this to happen. Okay, that's kind of, I'm getting that message here for you for returning people. But it could occur as early as that lunar eclipse energy coming in on July 27th of 2018. Okay, so when there's enough inner and out of inner balance, this person could return to your life. I think this deck is more pertinent for those that are in a current relationship or just recently met someone and they want to know where it's going. They have strong feelings for this person, or you're waiting for someone new to come in. And I think for you, those of you, the answer is yes. There is new love coming in. It's quite possible that it will occur in the next 30 to 35 days, okay? But breathe. Don't be attached to things. Don't feel pressured. Just play with it, please. And the last card I got here was abundance. That means that, yes, you are going to get what you want, even for those that are still working at bringing themselves into a place of balance. It just may take longer than the next month or so to get there, okay? But I am seeing that you are getting your desire, and I love this visual. It's a treasure chest. So it's opening it up and recognizing this is your treasure. And you know what? The real treasure is the treasure of your heart. Yes, your true love is coming. That's what I'm being told, okay? It may take longer than this reading is for, though. So kind of have patience there. Okay, so let's move these out of the way. And I can get to the next deck, which is the beautiful Fluorite Heart Crystal. And the goddess, divine goddess that came in is Yamanya, golden opportunities. With that, I am seeing a yes. I'm getting a yes with this one. That you have true love coming anywhere from the summer solstice through the end of July. There's love in the air for you. There may be, but with this card, there may be more than one opportunity. Okay, so seek to have discernment here. One of the messages I was getting here as an overview was about having boundaries, the goddess Ishtar. She came in as an overview for all of you. And that means using discernment. And the message here is love yourself enough to say no to others. It's about self-love, okay? The journey into meeting a true love partner and having that romance, that's that sacred counterpart to your soul and your heart, is knowing that you're at a place inside of you where there is so much self-love that you naturally attract that other, that counterpart. And that's the overview here for no matter which deck you choose, okay? But for the deck number 2, I'm seeing a lot of opportunities. And let's see, oh my goodness, we got the wedding card. This is about union. Wow, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm excited, sorry. I haven't done this before. I'm feeling really excited about it. Call on Archangel Michael to guide you through this. And he is Archangel Michael and his counterpart, Archangel Faith. They are the overseers of these sacred beloved unions, by the way. So call on him and Archangel Faith to really assist you here. But this is about union. Absolutely, no matter how long it takes, whether it's this month that we're looking at or longer, it doesn't matter. This is about union. And maybe some of you are getting married. Okay. I'm also getting a message though. Okay. Let's hold that thought. I want to pick the other cards out first. Okay. Success. Beautiful. It is coming to fruition. Be assertive. So we're getting the action message again. Be assertive. Stand in your truth. Stand in your personal authenticity and power. That is what is going to ensure your happy union. Okay. Let me pick the last. Oh, I got 2. Oh my gosh, I got 3 cards here. So this is about relationship, and there it is. There's the sacred partnership. See the 2 hearts? Beautiful. This is about union, okay, without a doubt. Now, I'm going to hold this one to the end. And we're getting balance. Remember I said the theme, part of the theme that I'm seeing here that is probably going to stretch through all 3 decks is coming from a place of inner balance to bring in that balanced counterpart to your own heart and soul. But the message I'm seeing with this as well, with this group as well, is, are you doing too much? Take time to rest and take care of yourself. Again, that message is kind of going through both of these decks. Take care of yourself first. Okay? Find balance in all areas of your life because that's going to build the foundation for what you want. And you know what they're telling me right now? Some of you, that's why the golden opportunities, Yamanya is saying, have a little more discernment. Maybe there's too many opportunities and you're not spending enough time to focus in on the one that's right for you. Okay, so take time to look at that. For those of you that maybe aren't delving in deeper here, okay, take the time to look at the one that you know holds a future with you. And then awaken. This, okay, yep. Okay, I'm getting a message. Awaken, balance. Okay, nope. This way, that's what they're telling me. Balancing yourself internally and your outer life will awaken the true love relationship that you want to come in, that I am actually seeing coming, or that will further grow the one you currently are in. You know, they're telling me with this deck as well, this is about a returning This is about a love returning to. For those of you that feel that someone from your past is coming back in, I'm getting a hit on that. Okay. They're coming back in once the divorce is final. Okay. Yep. The wedding card is about sacred union. And for those that are returning into your life, they haven't been a part of it, and there's been separation for quite a long time because they were married to somebody else or living with someone else in a very strong partnership. And that partnership is coming to its final end. Okay, and at that point, they will come back into your life. I'm being told for all three, those of you in a current relationship or just developing one, those feeling like someone or wanting someone to return to their life, and those starting a new relationship, it's a yes across all fronts. Okay, remember though, this is the journey. Inner balance leads to awakening into this beautiful sacred union. Now, the one thing I wanted to say about this card though, the Awakened too, they're showing me a time frame with that. That's the eclipse energy. And in fact, that's a solar eclipse. That then tells me there's two time frames here. The first solar eclipse we have this summer is July 12th. The second solar eclipse we have is August 11th. Okay, guys, so those of you in this group, that is your time frame that you are looking at. And both of those solar eclipses bring in a 6-month window of development. Okay, so what I'm picking up for those in group 2 is that I would look at July, the end of June, July, and August as your time for this true love. Now let's go to group number 3. Athena, inner wisdom. Yep, okay. Again, we're getting the message about following your intuition. Follow your deep inner guidance. It will not lead you wrong. And I'm being told here with this group, you're getting a lot of messages through your dreams, this group particularly. But all of you, please do pay attention to your dreams because so many messages are coming in right now around true love, okay? Inner wisdom, yeah, listen to it, follow it. And I had a couple romance angels come in here. You are presently healing family issues. Okay, there's a lot going on within the family for this group. And you're having to hold space with the family. Maybe you're spending the whole summer with them. Maybe there's a wedding going on in the family and you're spending a lot of time around that, so you're not able to focus on your own love life. Yeah, and for others, it's that you're healing things. There's been drama, there's been illness, maybe even possibly death in the family. And there's just a healing that's going on within the family. Now, the message below here does say your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You know, it never hurts to look at your parents and see if there's any extra forgiveness work that you can do. If you ever judged their marriage, you know, that's what I'm getting on that. So there's a healing that both of you are going on here, both you and your sacred beloved. But guess what? You're calling them in. Okay. This group, I think, is more those that have not yet met their sacred beloved, or for those of you who their sacred beloved is returning. Okay. I'm not getting this so much for those in a current relationship. Now, it could apply if you just started dating someone in the last month and you've barely gone on a couple dates and you're not sure. Okay. this shows me that you need to be calling them in. So when you get up in the morning, when you go to sleep at night, call in your sacred beloved. Call them in. Ask the romance angels, ask Divine Archangel Michael and Faith, and all of the beloved archangels of true love, which are Chamuel and Archangel Charity, to assist you here. I do love this card though, because what it tells you is your visualizations of true love, you're affirming that that true love is coming or is entering your life right now, having positive thought forms and affirmations and just positive energy around it is what is bringing this in faster. And this, okay, they're also telling me that if it's a new love coming in that you haven't met yet, or someone returning, or someone you just met, their soul is actually aligning with yours right now as we speak. There's an inner alignment and balancing going on between your two souls already in the higher dimensions. Okay, so the union is really already occurring at that level, but you two are still going through some healing things. And, you know, the healing things, I'm getting it, a lot of it is involving outer circumstances, not necessarily you going through an inner healing. It's more family, friends, things like that. They're even telling me it could be around your career, that you're so busy with your career. Okay, yeah. And maybe you're changing jobs or you're looking for a new job. So you're spending a lot of time trying to bring new things in and balance your outer life. That's why this hasn't happened yet. Okay? Yes, the celebration card. Oh, it's funny. We're getting the full moon again here. Now, this one, though, is a full moon. That is not an eclipse necessarily. That's a full moon. We have our first full moon at the end of June. June 26th, 27th is the full moon in Capricorn. And then the next full moon after this is the lunar eclipse on July 27th. And then we have a third full moon this summer at the end of August. This new love, or this beautiful love returning to your life, someone you've never forgotten. Yeah, I'm getting a really strong hit on that. A return, someone's returning. It's going to be under the energy of one of these three full moons. Now, the celebration card, one of the biggest messages with this is the more you celebrate your life and just love where you are and have infinite gratitude for all the blessings, the faster this is going to come in. And you know, it goes hand in hand with this. Positive thinking. This is about really being in a space of putting out positive thought forms of blessings and gratitude and joy and celebration. Okay, there it is. You know what? Okay. I'm getting a similar hit for the deck number 3 as I got for deck number 2. For those of you that know someone from your past is returning, they're freeing themselves from a current relationship. Okay, so there's deck 2 and 3 are speaking about the returning person coming in once they are free from the relationship that they were in. Okay, and for some of you out there, this is telling me that you're in a relationship right now that you know isn't what you want. And that's why we're getting this one. Again, healing. It's not, you know in your heart, if you know in your heart that the relationship you're currently in is not the love of your life, then the message is you need to take control of your life back. You need to seek your inner freedom. And this does not always mean that the relationship you're in isn't that love of your life, but that maybe it's been going through so much crisis that you each feel imprisoned in some form, and it's time for both of you to take back control of your life and to set it back onto the right track. Okay, the Freedom card, though, is a very strong message to take your life back. You have to be in control of your life and of your decisions, okay? And make sure that it's what you truly want in your heart in the near future. So this is the first time I got a timing card, really. For you in this deck, it's in the near future. And that can be anywhere from weeks to a couple months out, okay? I honestly think it's within the 3 full moon energies I mentioned at the end of June, end of July, and end of August. Now, when we have a full moon energy, it's the week going into the full moon and the 2 weeks following it. Oh, wow, evolve. The green light is on and the time is now. Oh my goodness, there could not be a more perfect card. Release anything that has held you back. This is your life. Be ready to evolve. Okay. Yep. It takes courage. Okay. Yep, some of you are leaving a relationship, without a doubt. It takes courage to leave that relationship. Why? Because maybe there was safety there. Maybe there was financial safety. You know, maybe you knew that person would never leave you. And so even though the love was conditional, you know they'll never cheat on you. They'll always be there. But this is the courage that you need to evolve. It takes courage to evolve. But doing that, you know that you will get this true love, because this is one of the cards I associate with that true love. See, they're aligned together, perfectly aligned. Okay, now I don't want to say anything more. I want to leave you guys with that message. I just want to see, oh my gosh, I picked 2 other cards as an overview to this whole reading. Oh my goodness, and I got union. That is one of my favorite cards in that entire Universal Prophecy deck that I use. This is all about union, guys. So please know, for whichever deck you got, you're all going towards union, all of you. And then the Romance Angel overview card was the engagement card. So we already have the wedding in there, got the bringing in, calling in your sacred soulmate or true love, and we got engagement. Some of you are getting engaged. This card is all about knowing that your love life is indeed going to the next level. It is ascending. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then as I complete, I wanted to, yep, beautiful. I got a yes. Yes, this is happening. And then I got abundance again. The abundance means you get your dreams, you get everything. That's abundance in all areas of your life. But most importantly, it's your inner abundance. And we're back to the beginning here, aren't we? Where is she? Coventina. Can I pull her out here somewhere? Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. your inner abundance, your inner harmony, your inner balance, the inner love that you have for yourself becomes this rainbow of energy that goes out and brings everything that you truly desire in your life. You become a magnet for everything your heart truly desires. Okay, and I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. Please give me some feedback on this, as this is my first one. Thank you so much.